Did you know that some mistakes could turn your oats into a health hazard? Oats are often lauded as a superfood, a powerhouse of fiber, vitamins, and minerals, perfect for a heart-healthy diet and sustained energy. But what many people don't realize is that if they're not prepared correctly, they can become a source of hidden sugars, unhealthy fats, or even digestive issues, impacting your body in ways you may never have suspected. The truth is, whether oats are truly good for you or subtly detrimental has everything to do with how you select, prepare, and accessorize them. In this video, we're going to uncover 5 common mistakes that can make oats more harmful than beneficial. Some of these might surprise you, especially if you've been eating oats the same way for years without a second thought. But once you understand these key mistakes, you'll be able to continue enjoying oats without worrying about hidden health risks. Stay tuned until the end, because this isn't just about avoiding mistakes. It's about making simple changes that can have a big impact on your health and well-being. We'll break down exactly what happens when oats are prepared incorrectly and what you can do instead to keep them as a safe and nutritious part of your diet. So, if you want to make sure your oats stay a health-boosting superfood rather than a hidden danger, you won't want to miss this. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Choosing the wrong type of oats. One of the most common mistakes people make when incorporating oats into their diet is selecting the wrong variety. While all oats offer nutritional benefits, their processing can significantly impact their effect on your body. Many individuals opt for instant oats due to their convenience, but what they don't realize is that these highly processed versions can lead to rapid blood sugar spikes and offer fewer nutritional advantages compared to their less processed counterparts. When oats are heavily processed, like in instant varieties, their glycemic index increases. This means they are digested more quickly, causing a faster rise in blood sugar. Over time, frequent blood sugar spikes can contribute to insulin resistance, weight gain, and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. For seniors, who are often more susceptible to metabolic issues, this can be particularly concerning. The quick energy rush from instant oats is often followed by a crash, leaving you feeling hungry sooner and potentially leading to overeating. Consider Susan, a 70-year-old who started her day with a bowl of flavored instant oatmeal, thinking it was a healthy choice. She liked the convenience and the sweet taste. However, she noticed she was always hungry by mid-morning and struggled with maintaining her energy levels. After learning about the impact of processed oats, she switched to steel-cut oats. Though they took longer to cook, she found herself feeling fuller for longer, with stable energy throughout the morning, and her overall digestion improved. This simple change, from instant to steel-cut, made a noticeable difference in her daily well-being. Another problem with instant or flavored oats is the addition of sugars, artificial sweeteners, and unhealthy additives. Many prepackaged oatmeals are loaded with hidden sugars, negating many of the health benefits. These added sugars contribute to inflammation, weight gain, and can negatively impact gut health. When you choose whole, unprocessed oats, you have complete control over what goes into your bowl, allowing you to avoid these detrimental ingredients. The good news is that you don't have to give up oats to avoid these risks. You just need to be mindful of your choice. Opt for steel-cut oats or rolled oats, old-fashioned oats, which are minimally processed and retain more of their natural fiber and nutrients. These varieties digest more slowly, providing sustained energy and better blood sugar control. Cooking them plain and adding your own healthy toppings like fresh fruit, nuts, or seeds gives you the full nutritional benefits without the hidden dangers. Small changes like these can go a long way in ensuring that you're getting the most out of your food without exposing yourself to unnecessary health risks. Number 2, drowning oats in sugar and unhealthy toppings. Many people believe that oats are inherently healthy, but what they don't realize is that the common additions can turn a nutritious meal into a sugar bomb. While plain oats are packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals, consuming them with excessive sugar and unhealthy toppings can negate their benefits and introduce serious health risks. This is especially concerning for seniors, as a diet high in added sugars can exacerbate inflammation and contribute to chronic diseases. If you've ever loaded your oatmeal with brown sugar, maple syrup, or store-bought sugary fruit compotes, you may have unknowingly turned your healthy breakfast into a dessert. These added sugars contribute to blood sugar spikes, insulin resistance, and can lead to weight gain. Over time, a high sugar intake is linked to an increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even cognitive decline. For older adults, who are already more vulnerable to these conditions, this can quickly become a serious health issue. Consider Robert, a 72-year-old who loved his morning oatmeal, but always added 3 spoonfuls of brown sugar and a generous drizzle of syrup. He found himself feeling sluggish and experiencing frequent energy dips by mid-morning. After learning about the impact of added sugars, he gradually reduced his sugar intake and started adding fresh berries, a sprinkle of cinnamon, and a few nuts instead. Within weeks, he felt noticeably more energetic. His cravings for sweets diminished, and his digestion improved. He realized that the oats themselves were not the issue, but rather what he was putting on them. Another reason to be cautious with toppings is the use of unhealthy fats and processed ingredients. Many popular oatmeal toppings, like certain granola cereals, chocolate chips, or pre-made nut butters with added oils, contain trans fats, hydrogenated oils, or excessive amounts of sodium. These can contribute to inflammation, cholesterol issues, and overall poor cardiovascular health. While some fats are essential, choosing the right kind is crucial. The best way to protect yourself is to be mindful of your additions. Instead of relying on refined sugars, opt for natural sweetness from fresh fruits like berries, sliced bananas, or diced apples. Enhance flavor with spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, or cardamom, which also offer their own health benefits. For healthy fats and protein, incorporate a small handful of nuts, almonds, walnuts, seeds, chia, flax, hemp, or a spoonful of natural nut butter with no added sugar or oils. If you enjoy creamy oats, a splash of unsweetened almond milk or coconut milk is a far better choice than full-fat dairy laden with added sugars. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 3, not soaking or properly preparing oats. Many people don't think twice about how they prepare their oats beyond simply adding hot water, but improper preparation can turn a perfectly good meal into one that causes digestive discomfort and reduces nutrient absorption. When oats are not properly prepared, they can retain phytic acid, an anti-nutrient that binds to minerals, making them less available for your body to absorb. This is especially concerning for seniors, whose digestive systems may already be more sensitive. If you've ever experienced bloating, gas, or general digestive upset after eating oatmeal, it might be due to the phytic acid content. While not dangerous, it can certainly prevent you from getting the full nutritional benefits. Phytic acid can interfere with the absorption of essential minerals like iron, zinc, and calcium, all crucial for overall health, especially as we age. Consider Margaret, a 68-year-old who had been eating quick oats every morning. She loved how fast they cooked, but she frequently experienced indigestion and felt unusually tired. After learning about phytic acid, she decided to try soaking her rolled oats overnight in water with a splash of apple cider vinegar, then cooking them the next morning. Within days, her digestive discomfort lessened, and she noticed an improvement in her energy levels. This simple change in her preparation method made a significant difference in how her body responded to oats. Another issue with improperly prepared oats is that they can be harder to digest for some individuals. While oats are generally well tolerated, their raw state or quick cooking can leave them less bioavailable. Soaking and cooking break down complex carbohydrates and proteins, making them easier for your body to process and absorb. This is particularly important for individuals with sensitive digestive systems or those prone to gut issues. A better method is to consider soaking your oats, especially rolled or steel-cut, overnight in water, or a combination of water and a slightly acidic medium like yogurt or apple cider vinegar. This process, often referred to as overnight oats or fermentation, helps to break down phytic acid and makes the nutrients more accessible. If soaking isn't an option, thoroughly cooking your oats until they are soft and creamy can also help to mitigate the effects of phytic acid and improve digestibility. This is why well-cooked traditional porridge can be so nourishing. If you want to avoid digestive issues and get the most out of your oats, make sure to prepare them properly. Soaking and thorough cooking can significantly enhance their digestibility and nutrient availability. The way you handle and prepare your food can make all the difference when it comes to your health. And something as simple as proper oat preparation can prevent unnecessary digestive issues and keep you feeling your best. Number 4, not balancing oats with protein and healthy fats. One of the easiest ways to turn oats into a less effective meal is by consuming them in isolation without adequate protein and healthy fats. While oats are a fantastic source of carbohydrates and fiber, a meal consisting solely of oats can lead to rapid digestion, quick hunger, and insufficient nutrient balance. This is especially important for seniors who require a balanced macronutrient intake to maintain muscle mass, energy levels, and overall vitality. If you've ever eaten a bowl of plain oatmeal and found yourself hungry again within an hour or two, it's likely because your meal lacked the necessary protein and fat to promote satiety. Carbohydrates, even complex ones like those in oats, digest relatively quickly. Without the slowing effect of protein and fat, your blood sugar can spike and then drop, leading to energy crashes and increased cravings. Consider Evelyn, who is 74 and relied on a simple bowl of oats for breakfast every day. She felt it was a healthy habit, but she struggled with constant snacking throughout the morning and felt perpetually hungry. After learning about the importance of balanced meals, she started adding a scoop of protein powder, a tablespoon of chia seeds, and a handful of almonds to her morning oats. This small adjustment transformed her breakfast into a more complete meal, and she found herself feeling satisfied and energetic until lunchtime, eliminating her need for mid-morning snacks. Another important factor is that protein and healthy fats contribute to a more sustained release of energy. Protein is crucial for muscle repair and growth, especially as we age, and healthy fats support brain health, hormone production, and the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. Without these essential components, your oat-based meal might be missing key elements for optimal bodily function. The best way to ensure your oats are a complete and beneficial meal is to intentionally pair them with sources of protein and healthy fats. For protein, consider mixing in protein powder, whey, pea, or rice protein, a dollop of Greek yogurt, a spoonful of cottage cheese, or even some cooked egg whites if you're open to savory oats. For healthy fats, incorporate nuts, walnuts, pecans, almonds, seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds, nut butter, or a few slices of avocado, again, for savory oat enthusiasts. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 5. Over-relying on flavored, processed oatmeal packets. One of the most common mistakes people make when incorporating oats into their diet is regularly consuming prepackaged, flavored oatmeal packets. While these offer ultimate convenience, they often come at a significant cost to your health. Many people don't realize that these packets are frequently loaded with hidden sugars, artificial flavors, and preservatives that can undermine the very health benefits oats are supposed to provide. If you've ever reached for a maple and brown sugar or apple cinnamon instant oatmeal packet, you may have unknowingly exposed yourself to an unnecessary amount of added sugar. A single serving can contain as much sugar as a candy bar, contributing to blood sugar spikes, inflammation, and an increased risk of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. For older adults, who are generally more susceptible to the detrimental effects of high sugar intake, relying on these packets can be particularly problematic. These processed versions offer a quick burst of energy, followed by an inevitable crash, leaving you feeling hungry sooner. Think about Frank, a 78-year-old who for years started his day with a different flavor of instant oatmeal, believing he was making a healthy and quick choice. He often felt jittery after breakfast and then tired by mid-morning. After learning about the hidden sugars and artificial ingredients in these packets, he made the switch to plain rolled oats, adding fresh fruit and a touch of real cinnamon. Within weeks, he noticed his energy levels were more stable, his cravings for sweets diminished, and he felt a remarkable improvement in his overall well-being. He realized the convenience wasn't worth the compromise on his health. Another issue with these prepackaged options is the presence of artificial flavors and colors. These synthetic additives are designed to mimic natural tastes and appearances, but offer no nutritional value and can sometimes trigger sensitivities or allergic reactions in certain individuals. Furthermore, the extensive processing that goes into making instant flavored oats often strips them of some of their natural fiber and beneficial compounds, reducing their overall nutritional density compared to whole, unprocessed oats. A better approach is to choose plain, unflavored rolled oats or steel-cut oats and customize them yourself. This allows you to control every ingredient, ensuring you're adding only beneficial components. You can add natural sweetness with fresh or frozen berries, sliced bananas, or a tiny drizzle of pure maple syrup or honey. Enhance flavor with spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, or vanilla extract. Boost nutrition with healthy fats and protein by incorporating nuts, seeds, or a scoop of protein powder. The key takeaway here is that it's not just eating oats that makes them healthy, but how you choose and prepare them. While prepackaged options offer convenience, the long-term impact on your health makes them a less optimal choice. Making a simple change in your oat selection and preparation can have a major impact on your long-term health, ensuring that you get the full benefits of the oats you enjoy. Final thoughts. Now that we've covered these 5 mistakes, take a moment to think about how you've been selecting and preparing your oats. While oats are undeniably one of the most nutritious foods available, small changes in how they're chosen, prepared, and accessorized can make the difference between supporting your health and unknowingly putting yourself at risk. The good news is that avoiding these mistakes is simple, and once you do, you'll be able to enjoy oats in a way that truly benefits your body. If you've been relying on instant flavored oatmeal packets, try switching to plain rolled or steel-cut oats and add your own natural sweeteners and healthy toppings. If you've been drowning your oats in sugar, consider reducing the amount and opting for natural sweetness from fruits and spices. If you've experienced digestive issues, experimenting with soaking your oats or ensuring they are thoroughly cooked might make a significant difference. And if your oats haven't been keeping you full, remember to balance your meal with adequate protein and healthy fats. Your body relies on the food you eat to function at its best, and making smarter choices about how you prepare your meals can have a lasting impact on your energy, digestion, and overall health. It's not about giving up oats. It's about enjoying them in a way that maximizes their benefits and minimizes potential risks. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.